Welcome to Own Your Dream Home. I'm Zahira and I'm thrilled to take you on a journey of turning your dream home into a reality.
In this series, we'll explore everything you need to know, speaking with experts across every field
It is not just about the systems, it's about the experience.
to help you feel confident in building, designing, and owning the home you always imagined. Whether you're just starting out or well on your way, we're here to inspire and guide you. Let's make your dream home a reality.
I'm Zahira with Capital Media HD, here with Jose from Blueprint Management, and we're talking interiors. We're going to take a deep dive into what's important, where do we start, how do we manage. Jose, lead us.
Well, there's a very easy point to tackle with the interior. You will start by I need to understand your scope. So if anybody gives you your scope, then you have a good understanding. A third of the scope is done there. And then the second part would be, how do you live? I need to understand your lifestyle, therefore I can create the perfect place for you. And then it all married down after that to use your brain to see the function of the house, so that everything is simple and makes your life and access to the house easy and simple.
So let's really explore. What do we mean by scope? What's scope?
Scope, very easy. How many bedrooms do you need?
Yeah, exactly.
If you have 5 children, you might need a little bit more bedroom than if there's only 2 people living in a house sharing the same bedroom.
Yeah.
So I need to understand how many bedroom will you need. If you're just young married couple thinking about maybe having children, then we need to explore what is your thinking about the bedrooms. You want 2 children, 3 children, let's put an extra one always, just in case something happens. And then I need to understand, how do you live? Do you like to cook, or you prefer somebody cooking for you? Do you like to entertain, or you prefer to keep your house as your little sanctuary? What is your way of living? And then from that, I need to understand, when you go to grocery and come back, those groceries needs to be delivered to the kitchen.
Absolutely.
So if I give you 30 stairs to get up to the kitchen, I'm not sure you're going to like me as a designer after that.
Not at all. So I really like that. I think scope really encompasses what do you actually need in the property. Yes, we're talking function and we're talking lifestyle. We're talking, do I need an open plan? Do I need closed off doors? Do I need rooms that are maybe not accessible to some? Maybe I need a bunker, who knows these days?
All about lifestyle and functionality.
Sounds absolutely amazing and a great time to start exploring. Now, do we sit with the architect and say, okay, I need a 12 by 12 room? Or do you say to me, no, maybe you just need a nice wing?
It's very hard to find a house that is already built that would fill all your needs, because everybody's need is different. That's why when you start with a dream home, you have a blank canvas, and then you go and you create your own way of living, and that's why it becomes a dream.
Yeah, absolutely, a dream home.
So in terms of lifestyle, we need to understand the way of living. We need to understand what are you need and your requirements into your life, so that the homes will become your dream home. We have the ability to create from a blank canvas, and therefore, if you need a 3-bedroom house, or like in this one here, we have a 4-bedroom house. We needed to have a guest entry, but we wanted to have an owner's entry as well.
Yeah.
Such when you arrive with your car, you can offload easily your grocery without having to go to 5 million steps and whatnot. But then when your guests will come to the house, they will open the door, and then you have a beautiful view here to this house. So you open the door and then you have all of this majestic. Those are part of a way of life and a way of entertaining. Because as your guests arrive, you want to wow them, you want to have the wow factor. So the functionality of it all comes into play after, where you get your grocery to come in, where is your laundry, where is all those little aspects that are part of the daily life but are very essential. So if you put your laundry very, very far away from your bedroom, then just imagine going through the steps and everything with all these baskets up, down, up, down. We know who often does the laundry.
the practicality of it all.
Exactly. So when you get into the function of it all, it gets very much into like the brain, the logical aspect of the house, which certain things will be put into place for a reason and not just because. So into your kitchen, you will have the functionality of the kitchen where you put your sink, your oven, your fridge to be able to be productive. So when you cook, you don't run somewhere to get back here, to get there, to get back here. You need to have certain efficiencies. And therefore your kitchen will have a certain layout that will provide you with efficiency. The same way you will have the dining closer to the kitchen rather than on the opposite side of the living room, so that you can actually serve the food while it's still warm. And then you will have the living into a little bit more of a secluded place so that you can have peace and tranquility. So your layout will all integrate the part of how you live, your lifestyle, and then at the end we pick certain aspect of the design. Because colors matter. The aspect of the house, when you get into a zone, the colors that you will surround yourself with will influence your mood. So there's certain colors you wouldn't want at certain places because they will stimulate you too much or not enough.
A look at interiors with Jose from Blueprint Management. I mean, wrapping it all in a bow. The interiors, exploring the scope and the lifestyle and the functionality, bringing it all together. Thank you, Jose, for that look at the interiors.